Welcome back, Smart Finance Investor. In our last video, we covered the importance of setting clear financial goals and creating a budget that aligns with those goals. Today, we are diving into step 3 of our journey towards financial success, building your emergency fund. But first, a quick recap of step 1, setting financial goals, and step 2, creating a budget that works. In step 1 of our Smart Finance Investor journey, we focused on the foundation of financial success, setting clear financial goals. We learned that having well-defined objectives is crucial for steering our financial path in the right direction. By attaching time frames to our goals and putting them in writing, we made them tangible and motivating. Visualization exercises helped us see ourselves achieving these goals, fueling our determination. Step 2 saw us diving into the world of budgeting, debunking the myth that it has to be boring. Budgeting became a powerful tool not only for tracking our spending but also for enjoying life to the fullest. We understood the importance of understanding our income sources and expenses, which paved the way for aligning our budget. Life is full of surprises, and it's crucial to be prepared for the unexpected. An emergency fund is like a safety net, providing you with financial security during challenging times. Whether it's an unforeseen medical expense or a sudden job loss, having a well-funded emergency fund will give you confidence in facing life's uncertainties. Importance of an emergency fund. Before we delve into how to build your emergency fund, let's understand why it's so important. An emergency fund serves as a buffer between you and financial crisis. It prevents you from having to rely on credit cards or taking out loans in times of need, which can lead to mounting debts and financial stress. With an emergency fund, you'll be in a better position to handle unexpected expenses without derailing your long-term financial goals. Setting a realistic goal. The first step in building your emergency fund is setting a realistic target. A common guideline is to aim for 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. This amount will vary depending on your individual circumstances, such as job stability, family size, and other financial commitments. Take some time to assess your monthly expenses and determine what would provide you with a sense of security. Prioritizing fund building. Now that you have a goal in mind, it's time to prioritize building your emergency fund. Treat it as a non-negotiable expense that deserves a spot in your budget. Consider allocating a portion of your income specifically to fund this account each month. Look for areas where you can cut back on non-essential spending to accelerate the process. Balancing fund building and debt repayment. While building your emergency fund, you may still have outstanding debts. Finding the right balance between funding your emergency account and paying off debt is crucial. Aim to make consistent progress on both fronts, even if it means contributing smaller amounts to your emergency fund initially. Remember that every dollar you add to the fund is a step closer to greater financial security. Choosing the right account. To ensure easy access to your emergency fund, consider keeping it in a separate savings account that is easily accessible. Look for a high-yield savings account or a money market account that offers reasonable interest rates while keeping your funds liquid. Refilling the fund. If you ever need to dip into your emergency fund for a genuine emergency, make it a priority to refill the fund as soon as possible. Create a plan to replenish the amount withdrawn, so you're prepared for the next unexpected event. To summarize, how to build your emergency fund, we discussed the following steps. 1. Introduction to emergency fund. The importance of being prepared for life surprises and the role of an emergency fund in providing financial security. 2. Importance of an emergency fund. Understanding why having an emergency fund is crucial to avoid relying on credit cards during unforeseen expenses. 3. Setting a realistic goal. Encouraging viewer to determine their desired emergency fund amount based on individual circumstances and monthly expenses. 4. Prioritizing fund building. Treating the emergency fund as a non-negotiable expense and finding ways to allocate a portion of income toward it. 5. Balancing fund building and debt repayment. Striking a balance between funding the emergency account and paying off debts. 6. Choosing the right account. Suggestions for keeping the emergency fund in an easily accessible, separate savings account with reasonable interest rates. 7. Refilling the fund. Emphasizing the importance of replenishing the emergency fund after withdrawing from it. Building your emergency fund is a crucial step towards financial security and peace of mind. Having this financial safety net in place will empower you to face life's challenges with confidence and protect your progress towards your long-term financial goals. In the next video, we'll move on to step 4, where we'll discuss practical strategies to manage and conquer your debt. Remember to like, comment, and share this video with anyone who's ready to take control of their financial future. Let's build our emergency funds together and continue on this incredible journey towards smart finance investing. As always, thank you for being a part of our growing community of financially savvy individuals. See you in the next video.